Yesterday something happened and I thought I would share it with you. I was tooling around my house like I do every day with my wheelchair. I actually do quite a few miles. My average usually is around 3 miles a day in my wheelchair inside my house. And I don't have a huge house by any stretch, but nevertheless, I move around quite a bit. My wife got home and I go to move to go into the kitchen, and all of a sudden I hear my wheelchair. I hear a noise, which, I can tell it's my wheelchair because it's right below me. I hear a snap, and all of a sudden the wheel is bent right into the wheelchair itself, and I can't move. And luckily, this didn't happen when I'm out running errands or anything like that, because I usually move fairly quickly. As fast as I can wheel it is as fast as I can go in most general cases. Sometimes even faster if I'm like really trying to get across the store or something like that, or across the road or something. I usually move fairly quickly when I'm crossing a road. However, that's here and there. I'm at home and I go to move, the wheel bends and I get out of it and grab a hold of the wheel and it falls right off of the wheelchair. Completely off. You can see the bearings for the wheelchair, the rim, inside the rim. It snaps the shaft right off. Half the shaft's still in the wheelchair and half of it's in the rim. I mean, I don't even know how that happens, to be honest, but that's what happened. And I was like, well, this is just the craziest thing. I mean, you ever drive the wheels off of a car before, Drive until the wheels come off is what they say. Well, guess what? Yesterday, the wheel snapped off from my wheelchair. Now, luckily, it wasn't when I'm flying down a hill at full tilt, because I love doing that. To me, there's a little excitement there, and I can pick up a little bit more speed if you're going down a hill. So luckily it didn't happen there. I mean, I've fallen out of my wheelchair out in the real world, but this was the safety of my house, so I didn't get hurt or nothing like that. But, this makes the second wheelchair that I have either driven the wheels off of it or broke the frame on it because I've had it too long. So, I'll tell you, if it's not one thing, it's another. So, luckily I had the old wheels, and I just put those on there temporarily for now to get me by. And I'll have to figure out how to get the wheels that I was using on there that are no longer on there because the one snapped off. I'll have to figure out how to fix the shaft on it so that, I can put it back on my wheelchair, because those, I got those because I live in a state that has snow and ice, and the wheelchair that I have has slicks on it. And you know what slicks do in rain and snow and ice. You gotta have good tread on your car tires or truck tires. I mean, wheelchairs are no different. And so that's why I put other tires on, because I have like mountain bike tires on my wheelchair so that I can get through the snow and ice and not have any problems like that. So, I thought I'd just tell you that yesterday was kind of a, frustrating a little bit, because now I got to figure out what's going on. I mean, I know what's going on, but more or less how to fix it and get it so that I can put these back on here, because we happen to be at the time of the year that snow and ice is right around the corner. So hopefully your day is going good, and hopefully I can get my wheelchair fixed. So until next time.